Okay, so let's have it for the problem number 5. The parallel force system in the figure consists of the three forces shown and 1,250 Newton meter couple. Okay, so pag sinabi natin parallel forces, syempre lahat ng forces natin parallel, ano? Pag sinabi natin concurrent forces, tumatama sila at the common point. Okay, pag sinabi natin coplanar, they lie on the same plane. Okay, now yung resultant natin, madali lang. Okay, we could write it into rectangular form or ikaw. Pero since lahat naman sila ay pataas at bababa, so you can have it summation forces A. Walang problema doon, no? So, sige, let's have it summation forces A. Okay? So, pag pataas, positive. So, I have here 100 Newton na positive. Pababa na negative 200 and then pataas na 300. Okay, so ito na yung aking FCA. And actually, yan na rin yung resultant mo. 100 minus 200 plus 300. So you have here 200 positive, no? So nag-I. Or yung pinaka R natin, yung force R natin, that is equals to 200K. Okay? Ngayon, yung 200K na yon, sabi kasi, hindi natin alam kung saan yung kanyang point. Okay, ilolocate natin kung nasaan yung point na yun. Hindi ko alam, pero let's say, ito yung aking 200 kilonewton, 200 newton. Okay. Hindi ko alam, nasaan yun. Okay? Since I do not know kung nasaan yung location na yun, hypothetically, lalagyan ko siya by X and then by Y. So, yung distance from O hanggang doon, I will call it as X. From dito hanggang doon, we will call it as Y. Okay? So that this point has the coordinate X, Y, and then 0. Okay? They lie on the plane. Okay? So, X dimension, Y dimension, and then 0. Okay? Then, ang sabi natin kanina, dapat yung summation of moment natin at a certain point, it should all be, ano sabi ni Varignon's? Actually, that is from what you called the Varignon's theorem. Okay? So, parang sinasabi niya, yung moment ng kabuuan, it should have the same effect as the moment ng isang resultant lang. Okay? Since you have there the 200 Newton, so, ibig sabihin, kapag nag-moment ako about point O or any other points, using all the forces, it should become equal to the force or to the moment created by the resultant. Okay, which is 200. Okay? So, I will take the moment at point O. Okay? Pwede mong gawin, kasi ito, okay, yan. From, tawagin ko tong point, ano natin dito, let's see, point A and then point B. Okay, so kukunin natin si R, AB. Okay, kailangan kasi mailagay ko to into rectangular form. Okay, so si A mo, that is 0 and then that is 6 and then 0, and then si B mo excuse me si B mo, you have your negative 4, 3, and then 0. Okay? So, if I will be having here the RAB, tama, negative 4, okay, tama. 4, and okay. RAB, so that is negative 4 minus 0, so negative 4I. 3 minus 6 minus 3J, and then 0K. Okay? So that, I will now have the RAB. So, si RAB is just equal to 5. Okay? So, lambda AB. So, we will be having here negative 4 all over 5. Negative 4 all over 5. So, negative 0.8 of I. And then minus 3 all over 5. Negative 0.6 of J plus 0K. Okay? So, yung couple ko, that would become equal to 1,250 multiplied by the lambda AB. Okay, so I have here the couple 1,250 times negative 0.8 or negative 1,000 I, and then minus 0.6, so minus 750 J. Okay? Next, I will now take summation moment at point O. So, dapat pag nag-summation ako ng moment at point O, yung aking moment due to the force, ito wala na, no? Okay? So, tawagin natin tong F1 and then tawagin natin tong F2. Okay? So, dapat pag nagkaroon ako ng moment due to the F1 plus moment due to the F2 at sinama ko yung couple ko, dapat daw yon equal to the reaction, yung moment natin due to the resultant force. Okay? So, sir, paano kukunin tong MF1? Okay? So, magmo-moment ako dito. Pwede kang mag cross product ulit, walang problema. Pero pwede mo nang gawin yung ginagawa natin. For example, this 200 Newton multiplied it by 3 will create a Y. Okay? Kung mapapansin niyo, iikot yon about the Y-axis. Positive. So, ibig sabihin, ang MF1 ko, so that is equal to 200 multiplied it by 3. So, that's around 600 Newton meter, and ang direction niya is positive J. Okay, para di kayo manito, yan ako na lang. 600 J. Tama ba? Okay, bakit? Bakit J? Okay, kasi yung dimension ko is X. Tapos, yung aking force is Z. So, from the idea, sabi nga natin, di ba, X, Y, and then Z, pag ganyan, kung natatandaan nyo yan, if I will be having here the Z cross product of X, or X cross product of Z, so you will be having here the Y, or IJK, sorry, yun na natin, I, J, and then K. Okay? Sabi natin ganyan, di ba? So, you will be having here the I, J, and then K. Now, look, the force, the distance is I, and then the force is K. So, that should be I cross J. I cross J, dapat this one. Kaya lang, bumaliktad, ano? Negative. Kasi negative to. So, you will be having here the positive. Okay? So, how about the MF2? MF2. Eto, no? So, tingnan natin. We will be having here the positive, this distance, which is 2 meters. Okay? And then, multiply rin may force, which is 300. So, again, that's still 600. Dapat J din siya. But take note of this one. Paano siya iikot? You will be having here negative value. Okay? Bakit naging negative yung value niya? Okay. So, you will be having here I cross J. So, you will be having here negative J. Okay? So, anyway, ang pinakasimple niya, kung nandito pa rin kayo doon, kung paano na lang magro-roll yung Y, ano? So, papaikutin niya kasi ng paganon yung aking Y-axis. So, that is on the J. Okay? So, ngayon, yung resultant ko, okay, paano ko kunin yung resultant? So, lahat yan in terms of J. Okay? Tapos, yung couple ko, meron na ako rito. So, ibig sabihin, yung pinaka-moment natin, yung summation moment ko, so, that would become 600J, and then, minus 600, and 600J. Oops, teka lang ha, baka meron pa ako dito. Ayun, meron pa nga. Meron pa. This is only on the J, no? So, pero meron pa akong F2 kasi pwede rin niyang paikutin. Pwede rin niyang paikutin yung about x-axis doon. So, you will be having here 300 multiplied it by this distance, which is 6. So, that is 1,800. I naman siya. Okay? O, basta kung hindi kayo na-handle, mag-cross product kayo. Pero I'm trying to solve it using the moment about an axis. So yung 300 Newton ko, multiplied it by 6, so you will be having here positive I. Okay? So in short, yung aking MF2, that would become equal to 1,800 I and then minus 600 J. Okay? So yung summation moment ko equals to MF1. So ito kasing MF1, kaya siya J lang kasi unang-una tumatama na yung aking force dun sa aking x-axis. So technically wala ka ng moment about the x, no? And then also parallel yun sa z, so wala ka na ring moment about on the z-axis. So you will be having here, pag-aadin lang natin lahat ng I. So yung this one could be 600j, isa, tapos dalawa, and then here is pangatlo. So lahat ng may I, so negative 1,000 plus 1,800. So you will be having here 800 of I. And then for the j, you have here minus 750 plus 600 minus 600. So you have here minus 750 of j. Okay? So, ayun. Ito na ngayon yung moment about point O due to the loads. How about the moment? Paano natin kukunin yung moment? Okay, due to the resultant. Okay? Tingnan natin. Yung 200 Newton, papaikutin ko on the x direction, that is on the y. Tama ba ko? 200 times y, and it will be having positive. So you have here 200y I. Okay? Next. How about on the y-axis? Ito yung moment r magiging x, kaya lang papaikutin niya on the other side. Okay? Papaikutin niya ng paganto. So you will be having here minus. So minus 200 x of j. Okay? Sabi natin kanina, dapat through Barignons, equal dapat silang dalawa. So I could say that my 800i minus 750 of j should also be equal to 200y of I minus 200x of j. Okay? Pag-equate natin yung dalawa, 800, tanggalin ko na yung I, is equals to 200y. So, ang y ko is equals to 4 meters. Okay? Pag-equate ko naman yung aking, okay, pag-equate ko naman yung negative 750 of j is equals to negative 200x. So, my x equals to 750 divided by 200, and that's equals to positive 3.75 meters. Okay? So, it means yung pinaka-force ko na 200 Newton dito tumatama at coordinates 3.75, 4 meters, and then 0. So, it will cross the plate on that coordinate. Okay? So, ayun. Sketch the coordinate system. Ayun siya. Okay? That's it for this problem. Okay? So, again, pwede kayo mag-cross product, pero kapag mga parallel forces na ganyan, tapos lahat ng forces is parallel to one axis, mas maganda niyan. Yun na kung paano ka nagmo-moment about the line. Okay? So, mas madali yung gamitin para makakuha kayo ng mga equations. Okay? If no more question, that's the problem number 5.